You closed out a cycle. You have ended something. I love this transformation for you because it's been hella hard, okay? If you've clicked on this video, this is just your Confirmation City video. I'm just going to be Confirmation City. It's like you already know this information that I'm about to share with you. Boom. Did you hear that, huh? Confirmation already, just starting, right? You closed something out, okay? You went through some sort of cycle that was, you had put in a lot of effort, a lot of energy, like more so physical energy, taking action with something. And you reached a victory. Now, subconsciously, your mind, body, and soul may know this, but you may not be giving yourself the pat on the back that you need to right now to recognize this, or you might not realize it until the situation arises again. This could be through a conversation. This could be through an act of service. This could be through something that you typically normally always do. And that's where you're gonna have a light bulb moment and be like, oh. So you're gonna recognize your old version has been trashed. You will no longer operate in the same frequency and do the same action as you did prior. You're gonna act different, and you're gonna be different, and you're gonna notice it. It could be in the moment or it could be after, okay? Emotionally, you are going towards something so spiritual. It's like you did have a spiritual awakening. You could be tapping into something with your mental. This could be reprogramming yourself, trying to do certain things and cleanse mentally. Because I feel like there's been so much going on in your life. It's hard to just take a moment sometimes to sit down and maybe read a book or meditate or take a walk or just do an activity that you want to do. And so I feel as if what's going to hit you the hardest is what's going to hit first is the mental. It's like you're going to peep game on the things that you're saying, your thoughts, how you speak, okay? And then the action's gonna follow. So whatever you're thinking in your mind, it's gonna come after that. Your physical, it's gonna come after that. Because you went through some type of awakening, or you may have jumped into another timeline, or you may have transformed yourself in such a way to where you've done so much work on yourself throughout the years that it's finally caught up to you in a phase that you can recognize on this 3D scale. The hand that holds the pen is worth the hand that holds the plow. That's what just popped up. So in this essence, since this is happening mentally and physically and spiritually, well, guess what? That's giving 369 to me, and you're hitting all three planes to where now your manifestations, your intentional manifestations, I should say, are starting to be shown to you. I feel as if now, because you believe, there's something that you are believing in. It's like your morals, values, and beliefs may have changed within a certain area of life, and you knew that moving the old way doesn't work with this new version of you, and so now you are moving in that sense. This could be small increments. I don't care if it's someone that gifted you a donut and a coffee. It could be, but I feel like they're getting bigger now. This could be like a new position offered to you if you work at a job, or this could be you finally having the room and space, and meaning like brain space, or even the energy, okay, to give you the power to bump fear, bump your ego out the way, so that maybe you can even get your business going again, or getting it started, or diving deeper in it, doing something in the entrepreneurial spirit is what I'm feeling. If you've been seeing synchronicities such as 11-11, 11-10, 10-11, 10-10, that's literally like the sign for you. If you need to see something physical, it's your higher self just boop, sending you a little gesture like something's on the way or something is here. This is something that you asked for. Pay attention. And this, whatever is coming into play, that's why I feel it's because of what you've been doing physically, mentally, and spiritually all at once. You've been putting in all the work. It's kind of like your left and right brain working at the same time, in a sense. Whatever it is that you're doing, here comes stability, here comes support, here comes safety, and a solid foundation now. This could be a solid foundation as far as whatever you deem to be home. Now, we could be talking about internally, okay? For some of you, finally you feel solid within yourself and confident within yourself to move forward in a certain area of life. Or this could be physically, like you can see this in the 3D playing out. Finally, like you are, you know, putting forth the time, energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears into your own business. Or finally, you are rising up an occasion with, maybe you got a raise. Maybe now you have a new position where you have benefits. Or now you are considered a leader or a liaison. Something has stepped up in your career path. Or even in business, now you have maybe more clarity on the route that you want to take. Maybe breaking down a 12-month business plan, doing it in 3-month increments, and maybe doing every week. Now you know what you're going to do down to the day. Okay? Creating cash flow for you, or creating some type of new plan that you can actually achieve based on what you already have going on in life. There's something that you're doing where you're implementing it and it's just working, and now here it comes. No more shaky ground, no more second guessing, no more questioning anything. Things are going to start rolling in. Scenarios can start rolling in. More opportunities are going to start rolling in that allow you to build a support, stability, safety. Okay? That's what I'm feeling for you. And this all has to do with is because it's like you've awakened your third eye. It's something common I can say that most people know when I'm speaking. You see beyond what is being played out in front of you, but you're also not allowing that to stop you in life. You see beyond what anyone has to tell you, and you pick and choose your battles as far as within conversation. You see beyond what is being handed to you. You know, many scenarios are showing me that you can either see other timelines or you can just read through the bullshit. And so the more truth that you notice, the more you walk in your own truth. Because it also allows you, oh, I hate this chapstick. It just turns white in the corner of my mouth. It also helps you to walk in your truth and also to be transparent as well. You guys, I'm sorry. I just really want this cookie. So, enjoying the fruits of your labor. I was supposed to eat that cookie. I'm having a vision of you being able to buy whatever it is that you want. Or you have been able to do this, but you haven't been noticing that. You probably were able to blow a whole check for the entire month and just blow it on whatever you want, go wherever you want, do whatever you want, without being late on any bills, without missing any bills. It's like there's this flow going, but it's like you're not paying attention because you're in the manifestation. You're in it, so you're not seeing it. It's like something has to hit you to where you're gonna notice, oh shit, I've been manifesting that. I've been talking about that. This is what I've been wanting and I'm able to do it. You're not seeing it as that. It's like now you're able to go wherever you want. You can vacation, sick days, whatever. Okay? You can plan. You can plan for more in your life now. You don't have to be stuck in a rut. You don't have to count pennies. It's like you're able to just actually do things, or things are able to actually happen. You hear that? Things are actually happening in life. You're not in survival mode anymore. You're actually living. And yes, it may probably has been rocky in certain areas of life for a moment or two, or here and there. It's because you've been doing the work, though. That's the work that nobody wants to do. That's why it seems rocky. And that work was needed in order for you to now see how things are playing out, because you put the mental, spiritual, and physical energy into it. This is why things are shifting and the universe is working in your way. So I see you enjoying the fruits of your labor. I see you starting new journeys. I see you starting over. But this start over is not the same start over. It's like a death to either who you used to be, or how you used to be, how your world was, how you thought the world was. It's a death to something, an ending to something, and onto something new and beautiful. It's a new journey. This is a new entire book. It's not a new page. It's not a new chapter. It's a new book. This is a new series that you're about to start right now, period. And now you're not emotionally spending. Now you're strategically going to hold on to your coins and really pay attention to, what am I investing in? Now this could be literal as far as actual money, or this could be more so like, I just see you like, okay, I'd rather buy this type of pants. I know that these pants are $200, but I can use them in rain, sleet, snow, right? Versus buying something, I don't know, from Ross, where those pants cost like $40 and then you have to keep buying it. It's like you're being more strategic and paying more attention to, what is your money going towards? Who cares if you buy this item, who cares if you buy this item for $300, but you only have to do it one time and it's going to last a lifetime? It's like, that's how you're holding on to the intentions of where you're spending your money. And this is where offers are going to start coming in. Credit cards, home loans, car loans. It's just like you're going to get offers, opportunities left and right out of nowhere to save on money. Money down, percent down is what I'm seeing. And also, on the other token, this can be internal as far as where your esoteric coin's going. Who are you crying over? Okay, where are your tears dropping? Where is your energy going? Your mind, your thoughts, okay? Because your attention is currency. This could be doom scrolling on social media. You're paying attention to more of what you're watching. Are you watching something for educational purposes, or to consume something as far as purchasing an item? Or are you just like mindlessly looking at stuff just to fill up time, or just to get your mind off of something? And I feel as if it's the first option. You're actually going to be intentional with what you're watching, as far as like this video right now, because it's Confirmation City. Okay, so you're more so holding on to what you got going on and being intentional with it before you spend your esoteric coins or your physical coins. Okay, now you have gained so much courage. This is super loud. You have gained so much courage through the darkness, through the shadows. It's like you've been, imagine yourself in a motherfucking calm ocean, right? And you're standing there one moment it's calm, and all of a sudden you just get crushed and washed and spit around, spit out, pushed around. Like, I feel like that's been your energy for so many months now. This could be emotionally, this could even be spiritually. You'll be feeling like you're connected and disconnected. physically, maybe your body wasn't right, something was going on, some ailments you had to deal with, there's unquestionable things. It's like you have pain there, your arm, 1 minute it's your leg, it's your back, it's your neck, it's just like all of these collective things. It's because guess what? Those were ascension symptoms, okay? These were the things that you were going through in order to push you forward. So physically, you could have possibly felt this. Mentally, this has probably been very draining. So the crying, the random tears when you probably had a good ass day and you just like, just boo-hooing over like some TV show that was just, or something someone did, just made the tears come out. It was like a happy cry. And also physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. So it may have felt very rocky, but all of these experiences you had to go through in order to gain this courage to move forward, whether that's move forward in a relationship, move forward at your job or your career sector, or you building a business, maybe to move forward as far as having the courage to speak up for once and say what's on your mind without biting your tongue. To be transparent even with yourself, maybe to even talk to yourself and have accountability, have the courage to have accountability for yourself, or maybe even having the courage to have those uncomfortable conversations with people that you need to have those conversations with. So this can be a multitude of things depending on your specific situation. And I'm talking to you, you know exactly what that will be, okay? It's hard to have the courage to really truly say what's on your mind and actually have maybe even another person understand exactly what it is that's coming out of your mouth and take it as like a huge coin of value and show you the other side of that token as well. So I feel like whatever you say or do or have said or done, you even got to see the results from other parties, or even see the results play out, however that may be, of positive shit. This is that cornucopia type of feeling. This is all of the fruits of your labor type energy just coming in. It's just like, finally I get to see, but it took courage for you to be brutally honest with yourself and others so that you can move forward. And now, since you've done that, since you've played that role and you've been doing it for a while now, you're like, I'm not biting my tongue anymore. I'm not hiding from anyone. I don't care how I look, what I dress like, whatever, however something comes out of my mouth is how it's going to play out. And since you've been walking in this unapologetic energy, boom. It's like your body has been purging and purifying. Ooh, excuse me, burp. Purging and purifying this whole time. So yes, you were going to feel it. I'm not shocked at all the sleepless nights or weird dreams, or even your taste in food, okay? Anything that you put into your body, it was just such a wave of cases to where nothing was the same. This has probably been going on for some months, straight up, because you're purifying yourself. It's like purging. You were purging out this whole time, literally. Death to the old version of you, death to a certain timeline, death to you repeating cycles, death to you just going in that same hamster wheel, whatever that may look like for you. You literally you've been walking in it. It could be a couple of days. It could be just today. It could be a couple of weeks. It could be a month now that you've been walking in the version that you've been dying to be, and to see everything play out in your favor. Now, this could happen in micro moments, is what I like to call them. Like I said, You could find $5 on the floor or in your pants when you were doing laundry. Someone could allow you to go first while driving and let you over. This could look like someone making you the liaison or the lead of something. This could be, you actually having the time and space to maybe carry out a passion project. However this may look, you have to recognize the small moments too, but there are big ones and there have been major ones. You just have to sit here. This is why this is Confirmation City video. Comment down below. Go back. Sometimes you gotta go back and write these things down. Okay? You have to when you walk in gratitude, you notice every little small gesture. It's kind of like, universe, show me how good it can get. And it's like, bing, 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 bing. Little things started happening randomly. Well, I kid you not. Like, I live by that. I have that on my mirror. Universe, show me how good it can get. I even have affirmations that I do every morning too, with the frequency. So you'll start to notice it. It's like a domino effect. When you believe it already, and then you start seeing it because you believe it, and then you see it. It's kind of like expecting who's got my money. I used to say this years ago from Grant Cardone, like, who's got my money? Who's got my money? When I used to do hella money making opportunities, and then boom, it would show up. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why. I just felt, I knew it was coming. I just didn't know who had it. But I would ask that just to bring on that energy. So this is good. I feel like you are, this sunflower sweetness. Now you're taking your time. You're very steady. And you're letting things shed. You're letting them shed. You're letting them go. You don't want to dwell on shit. You don't want to be guilty for something. You don't want to be down on yourself for too long. It's like, oh, this happened. Okay, figure it out, work it out, cry it out. Boom, bam, pow, bam, done. Okay. Oh, and then if it happens again, it's like you have this process now in which you do that way you can easily shed the skin of what you don't want to carry with you. And this is why you can be moving so lightly and so brightly. I love this for you. This is the message. You are building something very powerful. You have left from somewhere. You could be packing your bags and leaving out the damn country or the state and just pick up and go. You could literally be doing that. You could have done that. You could be thinking about it. But even just internally, like removing the baggage, what you were holding on to for so long. It's like, damn, why did I give a fuck? It's like, now you don't give a fuck. Like, look around at the world. The world, right? It's kind of like, look at the world. Why should I care? So you're moving accordingly in your truest essence. So this is beautiful for you. I'm so excited. Okay, and now I want to eat my cookie. So I don't want you guys to watch me eat my cookie. But and there's been so many messages. I promise I'm gonna get them all out. Oh my god, I have a meeting, so I have to go. I love all of you. I'll see you in the next one. And if no one told you, oh yeah, I just said it. I love you.